Now you turned in your homework. Did you have a revelation after it was turned in?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I realized that. I thought I copied it down.
Old McDonald's, do, do, do,
I couldn't figure
la,
out what it
la,
was. Oh, maybe I had a little laugh.
me, re,
When I tried to play
so
it
I
at
was
home.
grading yours and I went, do, do, so, so, la, la, so,
Oh, I thought Baba Black Sheep. I'm like, which one did he
Old
give us?
MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That's one of those little known verses.
We do things a little bit different.
Okay, may I ask
The farms where you come from.
It wasn't a bigger thing.
Come on,
It was
like
Old
dictate
McLaughlin's farm. Not Matthews. Old McLaughlin's farm.
Old McLaughlin's.
And I wrote it down on the paper. I didn't write it down on manuscript paper, so I had no idea that the C fell down. So right there. So I was confused then. So the German 6.
Oh,
Yes, we're back on German 6.
I have a question.
Only confused.
Yeah.
Neapolitan
Yeah.
in the key of A flat would be B double flat, D flat, F flat.
B double flat, D flat, F flat, yes.
Okay, which is inharmonic to
An A.
major.
Which is a half step above A flat.
Yes. Okay.
What makes Neapolitan different from the 5 of the...
5 of flat 6. It is the same as a 5 of a flat 6.
In that last project, I kept trying to use a COM, and he said, well, that's just a 5 of 4.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is. The Neapolitan goes someplace the supertonic would normally go.
Right,
So
I know that.
if you have a Neapolitan and it goes to a dominant, that's definitely a Neapolitan. But I think yours did not go to a dominant, so I said, well, then you'd probably not analyze it that way. You'd probably analyze it as a 5 of a flat 6 or something.
That would lead to the flat 6 and then
Because that's another place it could go. And
Yeah.
if it does go to a flat 6, then you definitely say it's a 5 of flat 6. But the thing that where you say, yeah, this is a Neapolitan, is if it goes somewhere where a supertonic would go.
And supertonic can go to a German 6, to a 5, to a 1, right?
Supertonic, German 6, 5, yes.
And a 2?
Sorry. German 6 can either go to a 5 or a 164. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to go German 6, 1, 6, 4, 5.
Either one.
Okay.
They can all go to either one.
And a 2 can interrupt a 5-1 progression?
No,
Oh,
a 164 can interrupt anything that's going to 5. So you have anything of 5 or going to 5, you can always put a 164 in, but not a 2.
Yeah, 5 can't go to 2, 2 can go to 5. 5 can only go to 1.
and from
I wish you could
Six.
hear yourselves.
Oh,
You are rocket scientists of music. It's great. I just love this time of year where I'm getting these questions right now. You could do this flat 6. I mean, literally, there are music majors who are juniors and seniors who would not understand what we're talking about, that haven't had.
We're all in our second year.
I know. You're ahead of it. All right. Yes.
One more question. 2, isn't it sort of like, it can take the place of 5? We were talking about that in there. Isn't
It's,
there's
the supertonic has
two
one tone that's in common with the dominant, 2 that's in common with the dominant 7. So it leads to a dominant, and in some cases, yes, if you're harmonizing the 2nd scale 3 and the 4th scale 3, you could use the supertonic instead of a dominant.
What about from 2 to the 5 of the 5 to the 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have a 2 of the 5 of 5?
2 with the 5 of 5, 1,
No,
6,
not the
4.
2 of the 5 of 5.
The 2 of 5, 2 going to 5, and you insert a 5 of 5. Yeah, I think you can do that. In fact, let's listen.
You do
Play
2,
it.
5 of 5, 1, 6, 4, 5.
So here's 1, 2, 5, 1. So we want to insert a 5 of 5 in between the 2 and the 5. Oh, this will work beautiful. There's 1, 2, 5, 5, 7. To 1, the suspension, and then in the rocky.
And we can use a 9th chord in 2.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Game.
This is more about the keys.
Okay.
I have 2 changes of modes, 1 German 6, and.
Partridge in a pear tree. Know the song you're setting.
And some chromaticism and a little pedal. That's enough for 4 lines, is it not?
Yes.
Okay.
What
Is
about?
more than that, would more than that be kind of a
It
little?
depends on the poem.
Okay.
If it's pretty deep, then the music can be pretty deep with a lot of chromaticism. If it's a real light, fluffy, sweet dreams, dear good night, then there's not much depth to that, so you probably wouldn't want one.
And second to last question, probably.
Okay.
On this chapter that we just got done with, or we're still in the close of the 19th century,
Yes.
we have this
Almost done.
chromatic relationship.
Chromatic
movement,
Chromatic third relationship.
chromatic third, yes.
Where we go C, E, G, and then the next one will be
Yes.
E, G, D at some point. How do we label that? CR?
Oh, CROM 30.
Oh, Chrome 3.
Chromatic.
I know, you just closed it.
Close of the 19th century. The very beginning. 3, 3. Okay, so Chrome.
Dr. Matthews, is there a way you can go over that again, but in a different key than it has in the
Go
book?
for what again?
The chromatic third?
Sure. Pick a key, any key except G flat minor. Keeping in mind, you'll have to spell these. A flat.
F?
F sharp minor.
No, let's do E flat.
No, F sharp minor. Let's do
A flat. E flat.
F sharp
That.
minor. Okay,
Yeah.
so
CRON.
here's F sharp minor.
C8.
It's F sharp A, C sharp. That's the triad, F sharp minor. Everybody with me on that? That's the triad, F sharp minor.
Yes.
Okay, now, in this direction, we could take any triad that's built on an A or an A flat and an A sharp. So we could have A, C, E, which is a minor triad, A, C sharp, E. We could have A flat, C, E flat, which is a major triad, A flat, C flat, E flat, which is a minor triad, A sharp, D sharp, A sharp, C sharp, E sharp, which is a minor triad. So we could suddenly go from this triad to any of these triads without having to explain it to anybody except saying, well, it's chromatic third. Well, okay. Now, if we go down here, if you go a third down, that means there's something on a D here. F sharp A, so D, F sharp A, D, F natural A, D sharp, F sharp, A sharp's a minor triad,
D flat.
no, D flat, F, A flat, be a major triad, D flat, F flat, A flat would be a minor triad. Now, these will all invoke incredible emotion. It may not be the emotion you want for your song, so you want to try some of them
You guys go
out.
through and try each one.
Well, let's.
If you want wise or a full.
I want to hear the F sharp, A, C sharp to A flat, C.
Say it. You want that?
F sharp, A, C sharp to the A flat, C, E flat.
Not all that spectacular, really, because A flat same as G sharp, so it sounds almost like you're going to a supertone.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I'm saying is there's different emotions. So you have F sharp minor, and then pick another one at random and spell it, and we'll try it.
Go to the, okay, let's see. Is that a point?
Okay, I'll pick one at random.